One of the longest spanning research that was conducted by Harvard, which is more than 80 years and still running, which spans across multiple generations, was to ask one important question. What is the number one indicator of happiness in our life? And what they found was good relationships. In this video, we will look at two sides of every relationship, steps that we can take to maintain healthy relationships. Hey friends, if you're new here, my name is Yunus. I am a happiness specialist and a career catalyst. On this channel, we talk about tools and strategies for self-development, self-discovery, unlocking true potential to help you live meaningful and happier lives. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing so that we can happily enrich you. There are two sides of every relationship, a positive and a negative. A positive side of relationship is what we all no doubt strive for, because the feeling of love, connection, and support. The negative side of relationship is what we try to usually avoid because it's a feeling of conflict, anger, and resentment. While you have to understand the both sides, because positive side of relationship is what makes it worth living. And that's why we tend to favor this and we are in a happy high. It's a feeling of being loved and accepted for who we are. It's a feeling of having someone to share our lives with. It's a feeling of being part of something bigger than ourselves. And on the flip side, the negative side of a relationship is what makes it difficult to maintain. It is the feeling of being taken for granted. It's a feeling of being misunderstood. It's a feeling of being alone in a relationship. Remember, the key to a successful relationship is to find balance between the positive and the negative. It is important to remember that no relationship is perfect. There will always be ups and downs. But if you are willing to work at it, you can create a relationship that is full of love, happiness, and fulfillment. There are many ways in which you can maintain a healthy relationship. Here are some that you can constantly work and practice for. Communicate openly and honestly. Communication, after all, is the bedrock of every relationship because it is the key to any successful relationship. Why? Because it's important to be able to talk to your partner. It's important because you should be able to share your thoughts, feelings, as well as your needs. Be respectful and supportive. Respect and support are essential for healthy relationships. It is important to trust your partner with kindness as well as compassion, two important elements of a happy relationship. Spend time together. It's important to make time for each other even when you're busy. In fact, especially when you're busy. Making an effort to do things that you both enjoy will strengthen that connection. Be forgiving. Everyone makes mistakes. And it's important to be able to forgive your partner and move on. Be the bigger one, even if it's not your mistake, by understanding your partner and empathizing with your partner. Step into other people's shoes. It will help you get perspective and make forgiving a lot more easier. Work on your relationships. A relationship is not something that just happens. It takes work. Be willing to put that effort to make your relationship strong. But remember, if you're struggling in your relationship right now, adding on to this, there are multiple other resources that are available that can help you. There are books. Here is one book that I strongly recommend. There are websites, there are therapists. You can look at seeking help. These people or these tools can help you improve your relationship by working on communication, helping you resolve conflict, and the ultimate objective, which is to build a strong relationships. While relationships no doubt are the number one indicator of happiness, there are other indicators as well. In this video, I speak about how mindfulness is one of the most important keys that we hold for our happiness and how it can help you in your overall well-being, both mentally as well as physically. So I will see you there. Bye-bye.